So I talked to my sister's best friend Kinaya today, and we had a good conversation. We were talking about um, me, my sisters. Um, we talked about um, sports in that aspect. Kinaya has said in this video, so I don't forget what we're talking about. Those videos for us, so I can relax my brain and be like, when we have the conversation later, I can remember. Y'all willing? But Kinaya was saying she likes basketball, and what I was getting she wants to learn. She wants to learn how to coach and be a teacher and all of that. And that sounds like that's what her calling might be. But then it sounds like she, like it's hard for a lot of people to let go of the world and trust Yah, because it's like, but we gotta remember, scripture says, don't worry about what you're gonna eat and drink. The Most High will provide. You have to be willing to go without, but the Most High, you got to know his character. He is a provider. He's not going to let his children go without. So you got to let go of that system, and the Most High has a calling for you, and you got to pursue that calling and never look back. I'm living my calling. Yeah, I remember Kinai was saying, it sounded like I just gave up on life, and it's not that at all. I don't know why, because I went to my interview for the apartment, and the guy sounded like this, say the same thing. I think it's a different, the renewing of our mind. I see that I am fulfilling my purpose in life, and it's not a sad thing. Yes, we go through emotions. It says that Yahusha, the son of Yah, who the world, a lot of them call Jesus, but his name is Yahusha. He called his name Yahusha when he is alive. He didn't call his name Jesus. It says he was a man of sorrow and acquainted with grief. He knew suffering, and I feel that. So when I go through sorrow, I 10 toes down know Yahuwah got me. I know he got me. I know Yahuwah willing, I'm gonna make it. I'm living forever. I live for him. So yeah, I look homeless, but hey, the Most High said his people are sojourners here on this earth. Our kingdom will be the world to come. So right now we're wanderers, the Most High said. And so what am I? A wanderer. Wasn't what I wanted to be, but it says the Most High says that in time we will have houses, right? And this is talking specifically about the end times, because we are in the end times. He says he's going to give houses to his people. But we are in this world and not of it. That's not meaning that we cannot make a living in this world. That's not what it means. It doesn't mean we can't have fun. It means that we have laws set before us that we must obey in love, and it shouldn't even be like, oh, I gotta keep my father's. He loved me. He gave his life. He sent his son. I should love to obey, right? I get to sit at his table. He feed me. I get a crown. Why can't I obey my father's laws? Right? But that's what Christianity has put into our mind. And that clearly identifies who the leaders of this group is. But yeah, those are our laws that we do keep in this world. And we can have fun, and we can have our own businesses. We are not to go and slave and work for this world. We got to come up out of that. And the Most High will cause you to produce wealth. But you gotta trust and make that choice. That's something I wanted to remember that me and Kenai was talking about. Yeah, I remember she was saying that she admitted, confessed she needs to work on her relationship. And yeah, that is important, because that's your salvation. Gotta feed salvation, right? And getting back going with that, those two things coinciding together that I'm about to bring up right now. about being an athlete. I'm not an athlete in the sense of the world's athletes, but I'm I am walking the race of life. I believe in health. There's nothing more healthy than living forever. Our body is the temple of Yah, so keeping my body healthy and fit, taking health classes, learning how to do that, and natural health classes. The pharmaceutical, that's not real. Um, that's not real. It's witchcraft. It's not that it's not can't say it's not real. It's real, but it's witchcraft, and it's not healthy for you. As you see on those medicines and all that stuff, it always has side effects, and those are incantations. They're potions. That's what a potion does. A potion gives you some release real quick, but then it poisons you and causes you to have these after effects. They're literally giving you guys potions and poison. Um, and that if you look into the history of it, today's medical system, like our language and many other things that we learn, comes directly from the very high Egyptian schools, because the Egyptians were very wise in wickedness. Though they were very wise, but not wise in the ways of Yahuwah. Hold on. I think I got a little off. That's why I record this, so I can get my memories together. Because, like, as I'm talking, like, I have so many things in my head at once, and then some of them start fading out in the background. I'm like, wait, no, I needed you next. And the memory just goes away. And sometimes that memory was what I was talking about to begin with. And then sometimes I just hope that what I'm talking about continues to go with the same topic, because I done completely forgotten my mind. And like, not, I didn't completely forget the topic. I forgot the last thing I was saying, but I was saying, like, let me see if I can remember. About Kinaya saying, like, Father Yahuwah, please help me get it together. About working on her relationship with Yahuwah. And then I was saying that what coincided with that. Being an athlete, being the personal relationship with Yah, that's what I'm doing. Like, I didn't hear when I said, like, what made her think that it was like I had lost all hope, because I thought I sounded joyful, because I was, unless maybe I was talking about something, because maybe I don't know. Sorry, my brain. I'm not joyful. I'm catching up on my brain. I'm catching up on my brain because I have been through a lot of abuse. And that's overwhelming. I didn't have the right relationships, and I didn't have a safe environment to heal in, because then everybody's like, oh, you did this, you did that. And I was literally a child, and literally I was not mad at them and accusing them for things that they did also as children. And like, I'm sitting here an adult trying to heal. Nobody was there to help me as a child. I was just doing my best. I was trying to help us make it through. And now I just need some time to space to heal. And it's like, and I understand we do need to talk about the situation a little bit to heal, but we got to give time to heal. We've talked about it, and now I'm taking time to heal, and they're taking time to heal, because we've talked about it enough for this season. And we need to heal some more, and then talk about it some more later, and then heal, and then talk about it. We're not just talking about it, because then there's not healing in that. You do got to talk about it amount. You do got to not talk about it amount and address those things. Because, like, if you keep talking about it, your brain is going to do like what my brain is doing right now. It's just taking so much in. It's not processing. It's like constantly eating. We're just constantly taking things in, and we're not getting that self-care time that we need to process and continue. So that, I don't know if everybody else is, but so that's what I'm doing, because I didn't know that, because nobody taught me that. This is something that the Most High had to show me and lead me through. That something that my body needs. that our bodies need to have healthy communications and relationships, and all that plays into being an athlete, because a athlete, right, is a let me make sure I have the right definition.